One of the best steps to improve your health, boost your energy levels and to prevent chronic diseases, is to move to a plant-based diet. Scientific evidence suggests that many chronic diseases can be prevented, controlled, or reversed with a plant-based diet. Studies show that such a diet can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, certain types of cancers, and other major illnesses. Many people have reported more energy, reduced inflammation and better outcomes after making the switch. So, what does a plant-based diet mean? Is it the same thing as being vegetarian or vegan, and how to switch to a plant-based diet? Let's find out. Are plant-based diets healthy? Yes, it can be healthy, including vegan diets, as long as they are nutritionally adequate and well-balanced. If you follow a well-balanced plant-based diet that focuses on whole grains, fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts and seeds, it is guaranteed to provide good health benefits. What does it involve? A plant-based diet is all about prioritizing plant foods, especially to minimally processed fruits, veggies, whole grains, beans, legumes, nuts and seeds. It can be different for each individual. As an example, if you follow a Mediterranean diet, you can easily be mostly plant-based by prioritizing items like legumes, nuts, healthy fats, fruits and vegetables, and avoiding fish. It may be a little more difficult to follow if you're on the keto diet, which eliminates more carb-rich items like whole grains, starchy vegetables, and fruit. But it's doable. Why to choose the plant-based diet? A plant-based diet can be beneficial for a variety of reasons. Concerns regarding animal welfare, health benefits, environmental concerns, or personal preference could be among them. Plant-based diets can help people of all ages and stages of life live healthier lives. However, just like any other diet, you should plan your plant-based meals to meet your nutritional requirements. Those who follow plant-based diets are categorized as vegans, don't eat any animal products including honey, dairy, and eggs. Pescatarians, eat fish or shellfish. Flexitarians, may eat some meat, seafood, poultry, eggs and dairy. Lacto-ovo-vegetarians, eat dairy foods and eggs, but not meat, poultry, or seafood. Ovo-vegetarians, include eggs but avoid all other animal foods, including dairy. Lacto-vegetarians, eat dairy foods but exclude eggs, meat, poultry and seafood. Not all plant-based diets are healthy. Just make sure you're not substituting highly processed meat alternatives or vegan junk food for meat. The idea is to incorporate high-quality, nutrient-dense plant-based meals into your diet. In fact, a recent study found that eating mostly high-quality plant foods, including vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and nuts, was linked to a decreased risk of cardiovascular disease death than eating mostly low-quality plant foods, such as fruit juices, refined grains, potatoes and sweets. Even if you've had an unhealthy diet for half your life, adding more healthy plant foods as an adult can help lessen your risk of illnesses. Planning to switch to a plant-based diet? Here are a few ways to make it happen. Number 1. Begin slowly. Choose a few plant-based meals to cycle through over the course of a week. Begin with plant-based foods you've always loved, such as oatmeal, pasta primavera, baked potatoes, bean and rice burrito, or lentil stew. After that, you can build on those meals. Because we're creatures of habit, we prefer to stick to fewer diverse foods. Start slowly, and learn this new language of food, without any pressure to be perfect. Number 2. Replace meat with plant-based alternatives. If your typical meal consists of a piece of chicken, rice, and green beans, you'll be unhappy if you simply leave out the meat and eat. Instead of removing the protein totally from the plate, replace it with a plant-based protein, such as a bean. They include beans, peas, peanuts, lentils, soybeans, and other soy-based foods, like tofu or tempeh. These are not only high in protein, but also high in fiber. Number 3. It's best to avoid eating vegan junk food. When people transition to a plant-based diet, one of the most common mistakes they make is buying packaged vegan food. These food items are fine, in moderation, but a healthy plant-based diet would include vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, legumes, and whole grains as a foundation. Number 4. Adopt the Meatless Monday habit. According to studies, Monday is the best day for a reset. Therefore, you might want to join this global initiative and go meatless every Monday to kick things off. Meatless Monday is a fantastic approach to inspire individuals to make minor dietary adjustments that can add years to their lives. Going vegetarian for one day a week is also good for the environment. In a recent survey, 57% of people who followed Meatless Monday for 12 weeks reported 6 months later that they were eating less meat than before they joined the campaign. Going meatless one day a week may make you feel so fantastic, physically, intellectually, and emotionally, that you soon add more days to your life. Number 5. Nutritious plant-based swaps. You can swap certain foods with plant-based ones, like avocado for butter, nutritional yeast for Parmesan cheese, oats, hazelnut, cashew, soy, or almond milk for dairy milk. You can also consider hummus for mayonnaise, coconut milk for whipped cream, bean burgers for beef burgers, tofu or tempeh for meat, and lentils for minced meat. Number 6. Try new things. Tofu and meat replacements aren't the only possibilities in plant-based cooking. Indeed, the culinary possibilities are unlimited when it comes to plant-based cookery. Getting out of your comfort zone and sampling new foods will take your taste buds on a tantalizing journey of flavors and textures, inspiring you to utilize plants in new and wonderful ways. If you're trying to find ways to start, Indian, Ethiopian, Greek and Middle Eastern cuisines have some of the most delectable plant-based dishes. Number 7. You'll get plenty of protein and vitamins. Where do you obtain your protein, is a common question, asked to anyone who consumes a plant-based diet. The explanation is that plants provide it in the same way that animals do. Spinach, soy, oats, tempeh, almonds, beans, lentils, tofu, and seeds are all high in protein, and you'll be fine, provided you consume a range of healthy, nutrient-dense foods. It's the same with meat eaters. The only component not found in whole plant diets is vitamin B12, which can be obtained through supplements. Number 8. Avoid the carbohydrate trap. While reducing your intake of meat, dairy, and refined grains might have a variety of health benefits, one of the most common mistakes people make when transitioning to a plant-based diet is eating too much refined carbs. One of the most important things to remember, when picking a carb source, is to choose those with plenty of fiber. Fiber gives your body a continuous supply of energy, while also keeping you fuller for longer, and preventing blood sugar spikes. Switching to a plant-based diet has various health benefits, and the best plan for success is to start gradually, and sensibly. Finding foods and meals you enjoy, and following for long-term, is the key to adopting a healthy plant-based diet, just like any other diet.